Yeah.
Oh.
If you could have any woman in the world, who would it be?
Probably Eva Longoria at the moment.
So why would you not marry her?
No, I don't know. I just don't know. I'll marry Adele because she's rich.
Oh, you like that, yeah?
Stay scheming, alright.
Me and you are over. We are.
This one here, Fem Fel with Over. We got Fem Fel in the building. Say what I got on Femi.
Sammy,
Me and you
How are you
are
doing?
I'm good, thank you. You?
I'm splendid. I'm swell. I'm happy you're here.
I'm
Happy.
I'm here too.
Happy.
How you feeling, Vanessa?
I'm hungry. I'm happy.
I can hear her belly rumbling from here.
Yeah.
You should eat next time before you come on radio.
Oh, no, I know.
It's either she hasn't ate or she's ate too much. It's one of them. Isn't it?
Which one
I
is it?
haven't eaten for like 24 hours.
Anyway, enough about you. How you doing, Fem?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
How's the music going on?
It's exciting. I've just come back with an EP and started releasing again. Got 2 tracks. Put 1 track out I think a week before the EP and then 1 after. And it's going well. Getting good response. It was a really big change of direction, so I'm happy everyone's taken to it and kind of accepted it rather than kind of kick me to the corner.
Yeah. I'm just the most. That's the thing that I'm most happy about, because you're obviously good at rapping and you still rap, but the direction you've gone, you've left the mad connotation from prior and you've gone the right route, in my opinion.
I'm making my mum proud now, innit?
Big. How's mum feeling about the music change?
She's just cool with everything, man. As long as I'm in the paper and that, she doesn't mind what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm out of the police station, she doesn't mind. So.
Yeah, not the paper for that reason.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So what's been the feedback since you've dropped the EP?
It's been well. Everybody from like every website from America, Brazil, China, weird people have been contacting me. There's like this massive Russian DJ. He's worked on like mad people and like the Beatles and that, and he's like hollered to work with me, and like weird because I've tried to like break the rules down, like break the box down, and just be a rapper, but at the same time be a musician, you know. And I think everyone's appreciating that, and especially with the labels and that, they're all coming rushing in and that now as well. So
okay. What's the figure saying? How many zeros?
Yeah.
Not enough zeros.
You're gonna buy me lunch, yeah?
Yeah, that's not a problem. But yeah, not enough zeros. I've always like kind of liked to make money anyway, so for anyone to go with anyone, I need to make the right money and need to be offered the right thing, and not just money, I mean creatively, you know, put in the right direction and be assisted creatively rather than just financially.
Yeah.
So what's the creative process now? Is it still the same as always?
Do you know, so mad? It is the same, but I write and produce now. I write a lot. All the choruses, or most of the choruses on my EP, I wrote myself, and I produce as well now. So it's kind of changed. That's probably why I've got a new sound now, because it's like created by me, rather than I'll be going to work with a producer that's used to making a certain type of song, and I just jump lyrically on it. Now I'm actually doing 90 or 80% of the production as well, so now I can really like express what I'm doing myself without having to rely on anybody else.
Yeah.
What's the space? Like, I want to get into the nitty gritty because of.
Can I take my jacket off first?
Go on, take your backpack off.
Take a
I'm starting to sweat. I don't know.
Relax. Don't sweat. I'm not
nervous. No. You know me. I'm good under pressure, but I'm just hot.
First interview a couple years, guys.
2 years away from the media. You think you're Kanye West, yeah?
Do you know? I was just gonna say I'm about to turn up. Right? I've been watching so many Kanye interviews. I've been preparing this. I'm about to go crazy.
Them got the answers.
Trust me, but I'm just waiting. That's why I'm starting really quiet at first, and I'm gonna go and go mad and everything.
All right then. So the creative process is all altered just a little bit, considering that you're working with big people now. Like the hook for Over was written by written by you, but sang by Fiona
Bevan, who wrote Smallest Things for One Direction. And I've actually got a joint project at the moment with the guy, the drummer and producer from Stereophonics, and we've got like a little mini album together. So all he's done was just clean up on Friday.
You're moving mainstream now, aren't you?
I don't know, but yeah. So like Stereophonics are big in it, but it's like what we're doing again. He's trying to just break the rules, and he's heard what I'm doing. He's like, you know, I want to get involved, and I don't want to do a track. I want to do a project together, a kind of conceptual album thing. So yeah, we've done that now as well. So I can't complain, man. It's getting pretty well. You know, sometimes I think taking a break is the best thing. You take a break to look at yourself and then know where you want to go, rather than just run into something you don't really like doing.
That's good.
Who are you looking to like collab with, like next?
Honestly,
who's your one person you're just looking
honestly,
to
there's nobody. I think first people want to collab with people that I don't know already, because I'm experimenting and trying to branch out. I'd rather work with someone that I don't know of at all, but are good in their own field, rather than work with just people that are already known for making rap songs.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So for example, obviously we've got the Confect like coming in later. Would you like work with them, because obviously they do like producing stuff, like branch off to something else? Or
To be honest, I don't know too much about them, but what I have heard, I like. So yeah, I'm up for working with anybody, you know. Like, it's not about names either; it's about anything.
It's about talent.
Yeah, it's just about talent.
And your track with Malogo, obviously it's Afro beat, so it's complete, it's like switched up.
That's a weird one because
It's not really weird. We've seen you in the dance. You like to dance.
I like to dance. No, not just that, but I mean, like it's more of Mologo's manager is a very close friend of mine. We grew up together, and like him, he was like, I heard Mologo's voice, and I was like, yeah, I want to do it. I'll feature on it, and I'll write a few tracks for him if he wanted. And yeah, we just got in the studio and started working, and it turned out to be a pretty good song.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Why did you call your EP what you called it?
Where do I start, man?
From the beginning, probably.
Well, left of center basically means like, the mainstream kind of typical commercial music right now is kind of central. Then you have the right, which is more like hardcore rock and hardcore hip hop and whatnot. And you have leftist, which is very ambient kind of music, you know.
Yeah.
And I think the step I took was kind of left away from the center. So I went away from trying to make a pop or a typical pop rap song that everyone does and don't do well at, and just do my own thing. So that's what's left of center. And the title covers like it's a butterfly basically crawling away from the center, and that just represents me coming out of my cocoon stage, having a break. And
you've gone all therapeutic on that.
No,
that's a good vibe. That's a good concept. Like,
do you know, it's so mad,
very
right?
deep.
It's so mad. It's deep, but it doesn't mean to be. You know, like that butterfly was just, it's like a red butterfly, and it's really weird. And I liked it. And I took a picture of it. It was just crawling outside of my house, and that's how it started. And I took the picture of that, and I was like, that's kind of like what I'm doing, trying to be different.
Yeah.
It's very.
This is
I know,
refreshing.
and like honestly, and that's what it was from there. And then I think the week after I decided to do the EP, I thought, you know, I've got a butterfly that kind of reminded me of myself, and I thought, yeah, let's do it. And then that was it.
It's a good storyline.
I'm in dashikis and next to me.
Nah, never.
What's wrong with dashikis?
I'm not into dashikis. I don't like them.
I'll give you a year or two. We'll give you a year or two. So what? I know your EP is very close to heart.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick one song that really represents the whole EP entirely, what's the child of the EP? What's the best child?
It's a hard one. It's a hard one. I'll tell you why. Because the closer track I done, which is more still me like typical rapping like I used to, just on a better beat, I think that's describing my struggles and where I came from. So that's maybe, even though it's maybe not the biggest track, but it's the most important track to me, because it's explaining my struggles and having to kind of find myself and grow up, basically. And that's what this is all about. I think it's just me growing up.
Manhood.
Yeah, being a 21-year-old from like fresh out of prison to becoming a musician. And I think that's what Closer represents. And then Massive, I think, as well, because it's very me being me, but in a different way now. Me being loud and confident and boastful and flirtatious or whatever it is. But,
flirtatious,
yeah, well,
sitting next to him right now. Oh my gosh!
But that was that's what Massive was about. And then Over was just me kind of again talking about my past, but like making everybody understand that you can talk about stuff without being offensive, or you know what I mean, or like, and for everybody. So like now the people, like I said, the people that holler at me about that track is like weird, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think all of them, you know. And then there's one of them I'm just having fun, and just because I thought I'm just gonna have fun.
Fair enough. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna get into Massive, and then after that we're gonna talk more. We're gonna get more fun and interesting, because we know Fem likes to open up.
Yeah. I speak no mind. Yeah, cool.
Fair enough. I can't blame you for that. So how did you and PBJ get together?
Pause. No, honestly, with PBJ, I think we worked together on my first LP. But none of the tracks I done with him got on the album, and like we just kept talking and kept working and experimenting and that. And he was, all the producers I've worked with, he was the most experimental. So when I knew I wanted to kind of step left, as you call it, I knew I would get him in and it would kind of get something sorted. And then that Massive track, like I said to you off air, I done it 2 years ago. I done that track 2 years ago, and I just had it sitting there.
So you've had the evolution planned from Wade.
It's all about the art of timing, isn't it? So I had it there, but I knew I had to get everything else intact, you know.
So in terms of timing, what's next? What's 2014 for Fem Fel?
What's happening in 2014?
Well, I'm gonna do my publishing. I'm signing my publishing deal. I'm not sure with who, but I've got a few options, and then a record deal or some single deals. I'm gonna release 2 to 3 singles first, and I've got an album basically sitting there now, but just needs polishing, and you know what I mean. But yeah, and then hopefully by the end of next year, put an album out on a major label and try to. And it's gonna be like this, you know. It's like
so you want to do
different type of album.
You want to do it on a major label? You don't.
No, not even. when I say major label, I take that back. I mean on a label, because I'd rather go for an independent, to be fair with you. There's a lot of really cool independents at the moment, and that's like seems like the way forward. So I just mean on the label, not really
on a bigger scale, really.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to obviously keep creative and stuff,
Yeah.
so with independent one, you have more flexibility,
Exactly.
I suppose.
But the way I done it, I made sure that I had the body or near enough a body of an album already. So when I go to any label, whether it be independent or major, I've already got that set, so they can't really move too much. There's not too much room to move because I've already got that there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So who you gonna put on your back for 2014? Who do you like? Who do you?
To be honest with you, featuring and stuff like that, I don't know. I really don't know. There's not anyone. There's people doing well, and there's people that I really rate to listen to, but to actually work with myself, someone really needs to kind of be on the same vibe. And there's not really anyone I'm kind of. Yeah. Actually, there's a guy called Footsie. I don't know if you've heard of him. Not the MC Footsie.
Oh.
Another guy. You might have heard. FTSC. His name is.
Oh,
Bad.
yes.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
Yeah. And I'm talking to him actually at the moment. He loves the EP, and we've been talking. He's one person that I'm going to work with. There's a girl called Fem, which annoys me. Yeah. But she's supporting Lord at the moment.
Okay.
She's just gone to America. She's supporting Lord, which is massive in her. She's supporting Lord at the moment, and my manager and her manager talking. I went to a show the other day. She wants to work as well. But there's a few people. But I'm gonna like I did the EPB organic with it, rather than go for names or people that I know will get attention of other people, because I'm really just trying to start afresh and just make sure that everything I do and put out now is controlled by quality, not anything else. Yeah, never new Femi really, because I've always been like that, but it's just
the
now,
rebirth.
Yeah,
It's more outspoken right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Besides people that you might want to work with, who are you listening to? Who sounds melodically nice to you?
Yeah.
Who am I listening to? New wise, I'm not going to say James Blake, because that's the thing that everyone says this year. Because everyone's saying that this year.
They weren't
Recently,
saying it
I know.
with me.
I like Jamie Woon a lot. I like I like the XX, of course. XXY.
Yeah, XXYYX. Yeah, I like them a lot.
I like them as well. I'm surprised you know who they are. No one ever knows who they are. So
Don't be surprised. Outside selection, we know.
Okay, rapper wise, it's just the typical like Kendrick and that, There's
who do you think to watch out for in 2014, other than yourself? Like
UK?
UK wise, who else is that you got your eye on, like potential competition, or maybe even like a collab, like reunite something?
Competition wise, I think me removing myself from that world is one of the reasons, because I don't want to compete with anybody. I want to appreciate everyone, but not really compete with anybody. But I don't know, there's a few, there's too many, and if I start naming one, I'm gonna have to name a few, unless I'm gonna get right. You know what I mean? But no, there's a few people that's doing well. As weird, what I'm looking forward to most next year is Skepta's new one. I was talking to him the other day, and he said he's making another basically blacklisted. You know what I mean? So I can't wait for that.
That would be exciting.
Vanessa, you want to ask him anything before we start getting random?
Yeah. What are your summer plan? What are you planning for this summer? Like in general, holidays.
Yeah, this summer.
Music.
Summer's my birthday, so I'm gonna be away. And my cousin, he plays for France. He's going to He's going to be playing in the World Cup. So
what? You got +1 safe, and this is what I like.
So I'm going over.
Bring
I think I'm going over to Brazil to watch him perform in the World Cup. He's only 20. It's like,
I like the way you didn't answer when I said if you got a +1.
You just said yes, he's only 20.
Got that.
I've got like +50. I don't know what I've got, to be fair, but I'm gonna be paying for my own tickets. He's only my little cousin, so I still pay for him for everything, even though he's on maybe crazy money a week. But yeah.
Oh, that's a good vibe then for summer. Bring me.
We'll
talk off about that one. But let's get random before we end it. Earlier you were talking about flirting.
Probably Eva Longoria at the moment.
So why would you not marry her?
No, I don't know. I'll marry Adele because she's rich.
Oh, you like that, yeah?
Stay scheming, all right.
If you could have any woman in the world, who would it be?
Now, it changes all the time.
No. Who could you, under the mistletoe? It's Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Under the mistletoe, anyone. Who would it be?
I think there's a lot of them, but
Michelle
maybe
Obama.
No.
Is that yours?
Nah, leave it there.
Who would I kiss or who would I marry?
Kiss.
Okay, probably Eva Longoria at the moment.
So why would you not marry her?
No, I don't know. I'll marry Adele because she's rich.
Oh, you like that, yeah?
Stay scheming, all right.
I've got to think of my kid's future, yo. Who knows how long my career is going to last, you know what I mean?
Fair enough. Who from the UK, more so?
Sabrina. Who the hell is Sabrina? What's her face? Jamelia.
Jamelia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jamelia.
Yeah, she's good food. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What, I can't say she's good food. She's an attractive woman.
Oh my
Jamelia's
gosh.
nice girl.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
If you could live in any other country besides UK, where would it be?
That's a hard one. I don't know, you know. My friend would probably say Jamaica, could have called me a fake Jamaican, but I don't know. Probably
Randomly speak patois.
Hawaii, you know.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I don't know. I think it'd just
That's
be
a random
different.
one.
Yeah.
To live there.
Yeah.
Forever.
Just in shorts
Ever,
and
ever?
flip flop. Ever? Just shorts and flip flop, bare chested.
If you didn't do music, yeah.
Yeah.
What would your career be if you didn't do music?
I'd be working in football probably. 'Cause a lot of my best pal works in football, and my family I got like 4 cousins that are footballers, so I'll probably be working a football agent.
Football family.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If you had to eat,
Or criminal. But nah.
Nah.
we'll bleep that one out.
Yeah.
What's your favourite food?
Oh man, that's hard. I have too
Pounded
many.
jam, curry goat.
It's like asking what's my favourite film. I couldn't tell you.
You don't know your favourite films?
There's too many.
What? Top 3 films then? And we'll come back to the food.
Top 3 films. Drive.
Okay, I respect that.
Yes.
Kite Runner. You probably haven't heard of that.
No, I
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Untouchables is a French film.
Yeah, I know that one.
And there's loads. I've got a list of films that I love.
Give it
just
to
remind
us. We're
myself.
watching.
Let's go back to food. What's your favourite food? Because I know with films you can go forever.
That's my favorite. I don't know. I don't have a favorite.
What did you have for dinner last night then?
Chicken and rice.
Who cooked it?
Chicken and rice. There you go.
Who cooked
Hey.
I cooked it.
What, dinner for one?
No, dinner for 2.
Ah,
I cook. I'm like a mum now. I cook loads so I can eat throughout the week. So
Why
I cook,
didn't you bring any in? That's the question.
I don't know.
That's the.
Well, we didn't know
Because
you were
I didn't drive. And I didn't know you were gonna be hungry.
I'm hungry.
I know I can hear.
On obviously New Year, like Christmas, and New Year's gonna be coming
But
up.
the last time you ate was New Year's.
No. No, I'm saying like New Year's obviously coming up. What country do you want to be in New Year's, or are you still gonna be in UK?
In New Year's, I'm gonna be in Crewe, Alexander. Because I know it's weird. I have one of my cousins. They play over there, but he's been injured for like a year, and he's increased there from France, but he's been in Crewe on his own for the whole year. So I told him I'm gonna spend New Year's with him. So
what, turn up or just like a calm vibe, just appreciating?
Always turn up, man.
I'm not 10 out.
2013.
Bottle of goose, you won't turn up.
That was but no.
Out of my way.
You know, I don't drink champagne at all anymore. I think it's the biggest waste of money ever. And when I go to the toilet after, it's a mess. But so I think I'm gonna I'm gonna be chilled, just chilled. Watch a film, relax, put my feet up, you know.
Okay, we can respect that.
Yeah.
Okay, to end off the interview, usually we do lots of the interviews. You've done lots of interviews, not in the last 2 years, but you've done lots of interviews, and you always get asked the most mundane, repetitive questions.
Yeah.
I want you to ask me a question.
Yeah.
And then me.
And then Vanessa.
That's a hard one. Okay, what's the best thing you bought this year?
That I bought this year. Wow. I have to put it in perspective. The first thing that came to my mind were the all black Huaraches. Because I like black
them as
trainers,
well.
and it is comfortable. That's the first thing that came to head. But yeah.
Okay, and Vanessa, what is your favourite song ever?
Okay.
Oh gosh, that is actually.
I'll give you some time to think.
Does the Lion King theme tune count as a song? No. Okay.
It kind of does though. It's a score for a film. It's
no. Yeah.
Don't ever sing again. Don't do it again.
I'd say it's got to be Beyonce. Resentment. Sorry.
What's yours, Ralph?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. You remind me of him, you know. Freddie Mercury. No.
Remind you of Freddie Mercury.
Pause.
Look at his face.
I don't know. You just got that black Freddie Mercury thing going
You
on.
changed, bro.
You changed.
You've gone Hollywood.
No. You ain't culture.
I'm about to turn up. You ain't got the
You ain't got the asses.
But thank you, Fem, for coming in. We've appreciated it.
Thanks for having me.
Any last words for your fans and everyone out there that don't know you yet, but will know you sooner or later?
Just buy my. I was gonna swear. Can you believe that? Just buy my EP, okay? Just buy it. And get me on Twitter at Fem Fel and Instagram at Fem Fel. Look, I've got a sexy voice and everything.
It's too early. Cool. Thank you.
It's morning voice then. Morning voice.
Anyway, thank you for that, Fem.
Cool. Thanks for having me, guys. Seriously.
It's all good.
Cool.
It's all good.
Yeah.